Are you ready for some summer rustic DIYs? Well, you've come to the right place. I've got 3 beautiful pieces plus a mini haul from Dollar Tree. What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm Soozie and this is Soozie's Stuff. Welcome to station KDIY Channel 146. I'm so happy you're here. I would love it if you'd click and subscribe and then click the bell to be notified when I upload a new episode. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up or even a comment. So don't touch that dial. Let's go make some stuff. I just had to bring you another mini haul because I found some really cute things. You might have seen them, but I really haven't. This one, though, is from Walmart. And it is this beautiful cut-out bird. And it's made of wood, but it was $2.48. But it is such good quality. It even has a hanger. So I just had to have that and had to share. All right, back to Dollar Tree. This is that hexagon pot that I have been looking for. I've seen in a lot of videos. I picked it up. It was kind of out of place. And it has a little broken part on it, but that's okay. We'll fix it up somehow. Now, I know you've seen these candle holders, and I just had to show it because I finally found one. I can never find them. They're always gone. They always have those little, like, candle wax melter things, but anyway, got it. I have never seen the colored buttons. I found them right when you're checking out, like up on top where the little cold drinks are sold. So I've only seen the black ones, so I got those. Now, you probably have seen these, but I just think they're so elegant, these little napkins. You could frame them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I just love them. Now, this is something I've never seen. This was over in the kids department on the end of the aisle, and they're these little Model Magic, clay that dries, I think in like 72 hours or so. And I picked it up and I noticed there are 2 different colors. There's a black and a yellow. So I'm going to have to go back and see what other colors that they have. Okay, so now look at this. These are stamps. I've never seen these. What do you think? They're kind of tiny. I had to open it up and look at it. They're kind of tiny and they're kind of rubbery, which is really nice. But I was like, okay, I guess you do it on the bottom because you don't want it to be backwards. That was kind of silly, but I had to figure that out. But then it's like, how am I going to stamp it? Because there's nothing to hold on to. So I'm thinking you might have to hot glue one of those little wooden cubes, those little tiny wooden cubes on top maybe to make the holder as you stamp it. They feel really cool. I loved it. So maybe some kind of little something like that to hold it as you stamp, because I don't know how you'd pull it off. Maybe with some tweezers, who knows, but I think they're cool. All right, now these are some more stickers. I have never seen these little fern stickers. It says Magic On. And they're beautiful, and so we have to make something with these. I love it. And then the last little thing is the stencil sheet. I've seen flowers before, but these were little bitty ones. So I think that's fun for maybe your kids to do or something. I just think they're really neat. Oh yeah, and of course Memorial Day and 4th of July is around the corner. So this was a little steak that was awesome. So we're going to do something with that. I just love everything. Yay, I love mini hauls. Yay, now it's time for my DIYs. So welcome and stay a while. Not really, that's the name of my first project. And so we're using all these supplies. But one last thing on the mini haul I forgot to show you. You know those little skinny sponge brushes? Now they have them in just skinny brushes in the package. That's all that there is. There's 6 of them. I love that. I've never seen that before. All right, so we are starting off with these butterfly stickers from Dollar Tree and also that glass, I guess it's like a cutting board over in the kitchen section at Dollar Tree. Now, this is a huge package of stickers from Target that I got for $5. Totally worth it. Really good stickers. And so we're just going to start putting that on our little glass plate. Cutting board. Whatever that thing is, I love it. It's always good to have a pair of tweezers on hand because they help straighten these little teeny letters and help you get them just right. In that large packet of stickers was also this decorative leaves, so it went perfect with this glass thing. You know, I keep looking at it, and I bet it's like a hot plate too, that you put hot dishes on or whatever, serving. But I think I'm making this to use as like a little coaster, a large coaster. And I just think it's nice because sometimes coasters can be too small and your cup is too big. So these work out perfectly, and you can put a little napkin, maybe the little pineapple napkins on top. And I love this. So I put all of the beautiful butterflies on there. Isn't that the prettiest blue? And then the last thing is just to add some Mod Podge on top. We're going to slather it really good, and look how beautiful this turned out. I love this. You can make 4 or 5 or 6 of them out on your patio. How darling. So this is a great little gift idea. Grab those little cutting board hot plate things at Dollar Tree and make yours today. I love this next project. It's called Summer is Blooming, and we're going to be using all of these supplies, except I actually don't use the happy sign. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. So I'm using 6 of the paint sticks from Walmart. You get 3 in a pack for 97 cents. So I'm using 2 packs, and I'm also using the jumbo popsicle sticks, and I'm just going to use that to hold everything together. I'm going to glue it on the front and the back. I love using and making signs like this. It's so easy. Grab those paint sticks and popsicle sticks, and boom, you have an instant little sign. And you have a blank canvas to do with whatever you like. Paint it with whatever you like. So try this. I love this little technique. So now I'm just going to be using some of the white chalk paint, and we're just going to do one little coat over this. And then I'm going to be using some wax antique on top of that, and then we'll sand it down. All right, check at Dollar Tree for this little flower garland, and I am sort of taking it apart. I'm using my tweezers to pull all the string out. Kind of once you get it going, it'll come apart really easily. So I'm just going to be using the white part of this, and I'm also going to be using it in the next project as well. So I'm just using 3, and I got out those beautiful colored buttons that I showed you earlier. Look how cute that is. However, I'm just going to be using the neutral buttons this time, and I think I like this. It's very rustic. I love the rustic look and neutral look, but the color buttons are so cute. We'll use those again for something else. So I'm just hot gluing those down and adding those beautiful neutral buttons in the center, and then we're going to add some jute twine. Now that everything is sanded down, we're going to use this jute twine to make the stem and a groovy little leaf, little loopy leaf there. It's easy. Just bring your hot glue gun and sort of put it down how you want the shape to be, and then use a little tool like that little tool I got from Dollar Tree in the makeup section to press it down. And then I did them all. And I'm using these rub-on stickers from Dollar Tree as well. And it's all going to say, Summer is Blooming. Don't forget your popsicle stick, don't forget your tweezer, and don't forget to like this video if you are enjoying it. I love these rub-on stickers. They really work great. If you haven't tried them, pick them up at Dollar Tree. And we're just about done with everything. I am finished putting all of the letters on there. Just make sure that everything is rubbed off nicely. You can tell when you start to peel, and there it is. So now all I'm going to be doing is adding a little bow on the top, and the bow is from Dollar Tree. And there you have it. Summer is blooming. I love this rustic piece. It is so cute. You can hang it on your patio if you have a covered patio or on a shelf. But I just think this is a really lovely summer piece for your home. Make yours today. And for my very last project today, it's called Sew, Water, and Wait. And I'm going to be using all of these supplies here from Dollar Tree, except there's a little bit of burlap that I got at Walmart. So I'm taking one of these awesome bamboo cutting boards from Dollar Tree. These are kind of rare, so when you see them, pick up a few. They're perfect for little signs. And I'm also going to be using some more of the little daisy garland pieces that I showed you previously. And we just, pulled them apart and got rid of that yellow part. We're just going to use the white part. So now I'm going to trim down the burlap so that it fits on there just perfectly. Not all the way on, but just like on the inside part. And then I'm going to ravel it just a little bit using my tweezers. And while I'm doing that, I just wanted to mention that Soozie's Stuff uploads on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tuesday is my 60-second DIY at 9 a.m. Central, and Saturday is a full DIY episode just like this one at 9 a.m. as well. So tune in. So now I'm just going to be giving this a little bit of a sandpaper, give it a little more rustic look, distressed look, and I'm going to hot glue the burlap right in the center. And remember in my last video or the video before that, I got this little spatula thingy over in the crafter square, and it worked perfectly to take off little signs like that. That's kind of what I was envisioning it to do. So grab a spatula if you see it. Works great. So I just took off that little galvanized piece and hot glued it right on. And then we're going to put the daisies on. I'm also going to be using some wooden beads for the center. Now again, if you don't have or can't find this little bamboo cutting board, you can use any piece of wood that you have laying around, or another little Dollar Tree sign, whatever you have. But I hope you like this cute little sign. I just love it. So now I'm going to be using one of the little easels, the little mini easels at Dollar Tree. It kind of has a dry erase board on it, but I've been using this a few times to add and make a stand, and this works perfectly because I'm just adding a bunch of hot glue, and we're going to hot glue it right to our sign, right in the center. Get it straight, and it's going to stand up just beautifully. How cute is this sign? I love it. Look how it turned out. And you can add a bow somewhere if you like. This would be great outside on your porch or on a shelf. I love it. It's so easy, so budget friendly. And I hope that you're able to find all these supplies to make yours today. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and I hope that you love all three of my little rustic summer DIYs. They were very inexpensive and very easy to create. And I want to thank all my subscribers and all my new subscribers. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and even a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you next time on Soozie's Stuff, KDIY Channel 146. Bye, everybody.